you a poem that's called Beliefs of Her. When you're buying dinner at the gas station with a handful of the silver change, which you can scrounge up from your brother's dresser and your mom's couch. You see, that's when love unfolds like an origami crane, and it paints you in the center of your chest like an out-of-tune banjo. When you're smashing cockroaches in the bathroom floor, it's what you call your entropy house. It's Christmas morning. Well, that's when love is far enough away to seem perfectly realistic. Realistically perfect. When you see you and you're reaching into that, looking for that perfect word, so you reach into your 8th grade vocabulary and all you come up with are Tonka trucks and crayons. Well, that's when you want to weigh the pros and cons of lying under the cold, hard ground or going back to fixing people's coffee for a living. This time, maybe it won't be so easy a choice. When you have the heart of a revolutionary and the mind of a coward, you get a cocaine habit at 15 and 6 years of just trying to go back to soccer practice. You get lab results, and you get bubbles in your heart from shooting too much air. You get a rental home with no running water, a GED, and $8 an hour. You get a lot of good for yous, a lot of that's so great, a whole bunch of I'm so happy for you. You never get sincerity. All you want is some fucking sincerity. You get a lot of sob stories from people trying to match yours. A lot of bitchy girls with daddy issues. You get serial monogamists who just want to fix you enough to fix themselves. You get a lot of dead friends. And those are the sort of things that just don't go away. You get tons of sympathy and not much sincerity. A shitload of love, but never ever enough lovers. So when you reach into your bag of tricks for a go team, a hurrah, you know, a yippee, or something to get everybody on board with that feel-good revolution. Well, that's when the hallelujah loneliness strikes down a famine in the feel-good parts of your brain. Because self-propulsion is a fool's art. So you cast your fuck yous and your Hail Marys out into the universe like dead warships. And leaning towards the salvation at the 4 a.m.s of the daily strife, the sunlight can break you if your head is full of little girl memories and sorrow. Well, this time, wake up, face the sun, and let it motherfucking break you. Fight the manifestos, the creeds, and the causes. Be anything but who you wanted to be, anything but who they told you to be. Be what you wanted to be when you were 6 years old and you didn't know any better. Dance in the dark. Don't hold on to it. Fill it with the Roman candles and the Proverbs. Declare stillness. And then write so loud that your neighbors can hear it. Scream their to-do list souls on fire with your shitty Casio keyboard at 2 in the morning. And then you tell your friends you love them. But you can't be an empty space. You can't fill that with just anything. Don't look for peace out there in the quiet obedience. You see, it doesn't exist there. It exists in the cold, meat locker hearts of the people you hate. You have to reach in and squeeze until you find the good. You find it in the sad women. The girls who pretend to be wild but who are just being themselves. You sit so close that it hurts the air around them. Don't be mature. Be what you wanted to be. You didn't know any better. Leave a tip. Hold the door that extra second. Smile at a stranger. Leave room for small talk. Tell a girl she's pretty, especially if she's not. And remember that everyone else in this whole wide world is afraid. So when you face the day tomorrow, you
You're a good Methodist woman.
Methodist woman.
This side.
I was raised Methodist. Hoorah! I just wish we had more community.